Okay, so now we're in a place at Forum Magnum Square or whatever the heck it's called. And again, this is a pretty poignant area for me, considering that when I was homeless and I used to walk around here, now there's a lot of like sort of coffee shop type places, and a bit further down that road there's like a noodle bar and what have you sort of thing, and you know, basically, like I say, because I never used whatever money I got, I never used for food, do you know what I mean? Because I used to just drink, you know what I mean, all the time. And so of course there were times when I just literally just got really hungry, you know what I mean, plain and simple, but wouldn't have any money to buy any food. So you know, people used to leave stuff on the tables, on their plates or whatever, and I used to hoover it up, you know, and even if it had fallen on the floor, if it was in a box of course, or whatever, do you know what I mean, then I'd even eat that, you know what I mean, because I mean, you know, when you're hungry and you've got no money, you know, you'll eat almost anything, you know what I mean, you'll eat almost anything. So anyway, like I say, the thing is that I used to walk around this square day and night, rain or shine, and you know, there were times when I used to feel so depressed and so helpless and hopeless. You know, I would like be shambling around this square. I don't know why, but I think it's because it's an open space, and I guess, you know, part of me likes open spaces. I mean, even though I lived in the cities all my life, you know what I mean. But yeah, so you know, this was one of the sort of places where, like I say, I used to, you know, wander around this square all the time. Sometimes I'd be scrounging for money if I could get it, but not always. There was certain other places where I'd do that more often. Again, it's all changed though. Again, you know, there's a hell of a lot that's gone up in the time I was around here. Anyway, well, I'm going to take you to another place now, and this place actually is quite a colourful place, really, considering it wasn't like that when I was living there though, or sleeping there. So anyway, we're going to go there now, so I'll take you to that spot now. Right, okay, so we're here at this I don't know what you want to call it, passage, tunnel, whatever. It does have a name, it escapes me for a minute anyway, because I never really bothered with place names or what streets were called. Just didn't register. You know, all I cared about was just staying alive and getting enough booze to get drunk with. But anyway, this here is equally gated off actually. Even in the last few months since I was last here, I think it was last year, I was taking photographs of some of the artwork in it. So it's funny enough, they've now turned it into a sort of place where graffiti artists can freely express themselves on the walls in there. It changes constantly. There's constantly new murals and stuff going on all the time. But anyway, like I say, the thing is, this was another place where I used to sleep, and a lot of other homeless people used to sleep down here as well. Not always at the same time. Sometimes you did get the odd people sleeping there as well at the same time as I did, but you know, it would vary, do you know what I mean? But anyway, so like I say, I'm going to take you in there now, and you'll be amazed actually. It's quite an amazing place, but it looked nothing like that when I was sleeping there, because it was well before they allowed people to do the graffiti in there. And in fact, this actual road used to be, you know, cars used to actually pass through it at one time, and in fact I think it was more of a taxi thing for the taxis, for the train station. You've got Waterloo train station just right next to me here. And of course this used to be the international station for the what's the name at one time. I don't know if you can see it that clearly, but that was the Euro international thing at one time, but it's now obviously it's moved. Right, so I'll take you in there. Right, so this obviously, as you can see now, it's full of graffiti art. Some of it is just amazing actually. Anyway, like I say, none of this was here when I was kipping here. It's all just bare concrete, and to be quite honest, I wish it had been here when I was sleeping here, because it's damn like better to look at than the bare concrete wall was. And of course, being an artist anyway, do you know what I mean, I can really appreciate it. So what I'll do is I'll take this off here for a minute, and then oops, right, So I'll show you the exact spot actually where I slept. Now look, you can see some of this artwork on there. Some of it's really good. I mean really good. I just absolutely love it. But where we're coming up to now, actually, and I'll show you the exact spot. And this, believe it or not, is where I used to sleep. And I used to kit down here with a bit of cardboard, sleeping bag if I was lucky. And again, it was alright, I guess, in the sense that it kept you dry. Wasn't probably the most safest place to sleep in the world though. But anyway, as you can see, I mean, just look at it now. I mean, wow, it's just amazing. It really is. It's just full of artwork. It's brilliant. I wish it had been like this when I was skipping down there. It would have been nice. It really would. Right, so I think I get why that's gated off now. Actually, there seems to be that's, I don't know if that's been there before or not, but anyway, it's obviously a car wash thing. I mean, look at some of the artwork on here, man. It is really, really cool. Oh man, just love it. So good. Some of it is just amazing. So, like I say, you won't believe that I used to kit down there, and that was the main place just up there where we just been. That was where I used to sleep. Oh, look at that one over there. Whoa! Oh, this is so cool. It really is. I mean, oh god, I really wish it had been like this when I was sleeping down there, man. I really do. Wow. How cool is this? I like this. This is nice. Nice, man. Nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, wow, man. That is absolutely brilliant. I'm trying not to swear, man. Trying not to swear. Anyway, I tell you what, it'll make a good backdrop and all, won't it? Hang on. This is a bit of a wobbly video, this one. But never mind. It's not about being professional, it's about documenting my life story, isn't it? So, yeah. As I say, this is one of the other places I used to sleep at night. I had a bit of cardboard just up there. Used to sleep there. But like I say, it looked nothing like this when I was here. It looked absolutely nothing like this. And as I say, I just wish it had been, to be quite honest. Because, wow, this is amazing. Such an amazing place. So, yeah, again, this is one of the places I used to sleep. Yeah, so, sorry about the picture quality on this, by the way, because we're in a bit of a dark spot here and I haven't got any lighting. So anyway, thing is that, like I say, it's kind of ironic in a way, in some ways, that, you know, I used to sleep down there and now it's been turned into an art gallery, essentially. Yeah? And considering I'm an artist myself, you know what I mean? It's like, wow. It just makes you think, doesn't it? It really makes you think. But this is so cool, man. It really is. I mean, I love this. God, blimey. I tell you, if I died, I'd gone to heaven and woke up and saw all this. This was absolutely stunning. This is amazing. Yeah. Love it. Right. Okay, let's head down this way. So, picture might be getting a bit more, what's the same as we get a bit further in because it's getting darker down here. So, you might not be able to see everything as clearly actually. Let me just stop over this puddle a minute. So, yeah, you can see the end of the tunnel down there with a big bright light at the end of it. You get some more of the work here. You know, it's funny as well because although it's busy now, and obviously there's people about, because there's artists about, there's people doing stuff, and tourists do come through here because it's become a bit of a touristy spot as well. That, you know, people used to go through here on a daily basis going to work, you know, and I used to stand on that corner as well sometimes and do the old begging. Although it's funny because you never got a lot down here. I wonder why. Anyway, right. As I say that. Oh no, battery's running out. Luckily I've got some more. Right, I'll leave it there for now.